maybe if I do it. Backup server URL, stream URL, RTPM URL. Stream key, copy, paste, and destination. Excellent connection, black screen. Ah, it actually works like that. So, garbage can. When it says YouTube, remove it. Instagram is working. So Facebook. Let's see, go live. All right, use stream software, stream key, advanced settings. So what's the RTM? Copy and paste your stream key into your stream software. Okay. I can't create any more destinations. And somebody says you had 5, and that's it. Garbage can it. I don't want to garbage can it. Yeah, I guess it's coming in through live. Oh shit. That's interesting. Let me see if it changes. Hopefully it uses my Xbox headset stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, Instagram shows everything. Facebook shows everything. YouTube shows it, and of course Twitch always works. So. All right, cool. So I figured out how to post on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. That's good enough for me, shit. All right. Well, I didn't want to really play Diablo 3. Okay, I mean, technically, it shouldn't end the streams because let's see what it's doing on all of them. Okay. Need to mute my volume on half of them so I don't hear myself. Facebook is stuck on. So it seems like if I go to my home screen on Xbox with Facebook, it'll screw with it. Like it don't want to. Not Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's acting. Let me reload YouTube and see what it does. Connecting to streaming software to go live. Viewers will be able to. Now that I reloaded it, I see. It's working. Cool. That's pretty legit. Now let's see if it's okay. Oh, let's see. Guest chat. It's JW. I didn't even know my stream to Facebook was even working. Yeah, I see, less than 1 minute. I'm gonna have to end up paying for this stuff because for Lightstream it's not showing up like on platform chat. It looks like it only works correctly with Twitter. But it's cool. I figured out how to do that with a free without having to pay for anything. Go Lightstream. I don't know if you oh yeah, you can see it because I switch over the camera again. But by live streaming, actually no, you won't be able to see it because when you're streaming. No, actually, there you go. See where it says Destination Lightstream? So they let you use Streamlabs and Lightstream to stream directly from the Xbox X. So pretty much that's the only two I could really use. So I had to figure out a way whenever I like go to like home menus and shit, like the Xbox screen will turn black on you. Like it shows like a little Xbox circle. So I'll just use my overpriced webcam piece of video bands with to do it like that. Alright, now it should show the whole main game screen. There it goes. Cool.
I'm low on fury.
That's pretty interesting.
I need more fury. I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough fury.
Alright, so if everything's coming through, then that means I gotta mute.
There we go.
Yeah. So if I left my MacBook thing on, it would double voice, I think. So if... Oh, good. JW's there. He might be able to tell me. Can you... Facebook is, doing live closed captioning? That's pretty... Okay.
No survivors. This place is overrun. Smaller groups are protecting the larger ones. I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet. I need more fury. I don't have enough fury.
I had played Diablo back, part 1 and part 2. Part 3 too. It kind of pissed me off because Blizzard made like a login thing, right? So it encompasses the phone. So they had bought Activision before. So I bought Reaper of Souls Diablo 3, and I'm thinking like, oh well, it should work on the Xbox One, right? I should be able to access my old account and character.
Need more fury.
But it wouldn't, so I had to restart. Essentially restart Diablo 3. Grab the achievement. I got a bunch of shit. I pretty much downloaded every single game I could with Game Pass. Figured out 2.
I'm out of fury.
Re-download some of the Xbox One, like Sunset Overdrive. And then back in alright, players play awesome. Slay Olsen.
I'm low
the only reason I got it is because of the Game Pass. Pretty much all the games I got is anything they let me have for the $24 a month subscription. Besides the ones I never figured out how to do multiple streams on Lightstream. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Only thing is that it won't combine all the chats. Like I guess since it was designed for Twitch, but it shows a YouTube symbol on the platform. Oh shit, YouTube is back. Yeah, it shows like a phone trap thing, but yes, maybe I would have to pay for the premium. I might do that at one point. How much is that? $12 a month. See if it's actually $12 a month. Premium 12. $108 billed annually, or you can go $12 a month. That ain't too bad because $12 isn't technically too much terrible money, but let me where the hell GW is? Oh, all right. That's pretty cool.
May you forever be shunned by the light. Like growth, you will turn on your back all around you. May the darkness in your heart spread like blood from an open wound and just you fight more fire. You look for all eternity.
I'm low on fury.
Whirlwind come on. Just took that one and threw it in here. So the Sinuous Night counter is this is so tedious. Vampire corruption.
ready yet.
It'll take forever if they only produce 3 nights every so often.
I'm out of fury. Spots that pop up. Wow, this is a sucky world again. I don't think this is my quest. The yellow. That red gauge isn't really moving that much. Let's do it a couple more times to see if that red gauge moves at all. Light and have we go back and I'm not ready yet. I'm out of fury.
who needs a princesses? The bar is moving. I gotta just keep killing the damn knights and shit. Oh, now it's only got one circle. I ain't got the other spot circled anymore.
fury. The light did not protect these knights from the vampires. I'm not ready yet.
That one's not gonna work right now. Stay away from the green shit. So we're getting somewhere. It's just taking forever. Nice. It's a respawn. The payoff for this thing gotta be pretty good. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Vampire. Well, no, they got this still. It's no longer. This is my quest is over here. I'm just. It's a stronghold for its kind of vampire corruption. Purge.
I'm out of fury.
The knights, you got a check mark. I'm not to give up on it. Oh well, I'm too close. I'm not sitting around and following this shit.
I'm not ready yet.
I wonder if the second date update would actually play.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
What do we have over here?
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached town. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
Blacksmith. Assuming is in here. Strike damage. Three strength. Yeah, I'll take that over there. Take that down.
You can take what's left.
Okay. I guess that's what I should do, huh? Let's start doing all the dungeons. Gotta buy the orange stuff. Oh, banners. At 35 days left to unlock it, it says. waypoints, areas discovered, side dungeons, altars of Lilith. Okay, how about main storyline?
I need...
First completion. Okay, so
I must wait.
Yeah, I love hearing all.
$43 and alone with their horses thunder charging headlong into the wild to stop the lucky few may earn a tomb of gold. An old man while the world forgets their names.
Okay, I
We're
would
not
like to
ready yet.
try. So I have to. Fuck. So I don't know how to do this. All right. Oh Lord. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna.
People in a position of then like, then all of a sudden have to be like, wow, congratulations, way to go for being a good human being, instead of you. What's wrong with that? Because it's cocky and it's arrogant. Like,
it's confidence. What's wrong with confidence? What's wrong with confidence of like doing a good
confidence deed? And cocky. You know what? Do you remember asking me? I will never forget this. This is so disgusting, guys. Do you remember? It's arrogant. like confident. Where do you want your blood? What's wrong with confidence? You're like, well, I hope my blood goes to some fucking sicko.
I think it's working. I think it's working.
Magic blood in your veins, like this super healing, wonderful power above regular human beings, that your blood is so much better than anybody else's blood, and therefore if anybody gets your blood in their body, oh my goodness, all their woes are fixed because Miles donated blood. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I do believe that. I do have great blood. Last time I donated blood, they were complimenting me, saying that my blood was probably the best blood they had all day.
Do they actually say? I haven't been able to donate blood because I've had tattoos, but
yeah, I think so.
Do they compliment your
if
blood?
you have like a universal blood type, it can go to help a lot of different people.
Yeah, that's what they said. My red blood cells were through the roof. My white blood cells are amazing. So I just want to help out sickos out there, okay? Like, people need, like, good blood cells.
Ellie, I gotta say, there's something kind of lovable about Miles.
Really?
I mean, if
Well,
you
why don't
guys
you go out with him?
Well, I don't want to go out with him. I could see where the blood thing got a little obnoxious, but if you guys had met under different circumstances where he wasn't praising himself the entire time, do you think that you would have still been attracted to him?
I mean, is he even capable of not praising himself the whole time? I mean, we had this great interaction up top before we gave blood, and then it just all
Okay,
downhill. And even talking to him
works.
now, it's
I
still
think.
all about him. And it's like
Let me
been
see.
5 minutes of knowing this guy.
I think it's a lot about sickos too, personally, but
Well, hey, it's not just about me, Emily. It's also about you. You should take pride in your blood. Your blood is good. It's healthy. You're in the same boat as me. So don't act like you're better than me.
I'm not saying that I'm better than you, but I don't need to brag. You just do a good deed because that is the reward in itself.
Wait.
You don't need to get a gold
This is your
star
first
or a
time donating blood, right? It's your first time donating blood? I've donated blood like over 12 times.
whoa, Miles, that's crazy, man.
he's
That's
on a
awesome.
dozen, man.
Yeah.
You know what, Miles? You are
let's see
so right. Like, you
Just
are
one.
just phenomenal and amazing, and you only deserve the best blood to be in a woman that you're choosing to date. And I just don't have that.
well,
because
no,
I've
that
only
actually sounds
donated
like
one
it's pretty
time.
good,
I'm not a
so-
12-time donator.
Yeah.
So I'm just not, I don't think I'm the girl for you. I
Well-
don't think I'm good enough for you.
Well,
Welcome
Emily,
to
let's
the
get an
Brooklyn
official answer on that
Gym.
because I have to ask this question
Gaming
first.
stream.
Emily, would you like to go out on a second date with Miles? We will pay for it.
You know, I just think I'm not good enough for him.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to pass.
You know what? I get you're being sarcastic. I get you're just trying to look cool on the radio, but you can't tell me we didn't have a great connection while we're talking.
No, we did not bond. We did not have good times. You had a good time fluffing your ego and talking about yourself and getting attention for donating blood. It was not good to come from me at all. I was nervous, and you made things weird.
I'm weird. I'm saving lives, honey.
Text in at 78592. This is honest. If I was sick and I needed some blood, I would not want that guy's blood. For fear that it would make me an arrogant a-hole, too. If you missed today's second date update, the student named Miles wanted to call a girl named Emily. They met at the blood bank. They were actually giving blood. It was her first time. He's done it a lot. And the reason that she wasn't calling him back is after they donated blood, they're like, let's go down and get some coffee. And the whole way that they were walking to the coffee shop, he was bragging to people, random strangers on the street, about how he just gave blood. She even asked him donator when they called out his name, and he just couldn't stop bragging about how he gave blood, how awesome his blood is, and how he couldn't wait for some have his powerful blood.
It sounds like a pretty cool superpower, though.
She decided that she did not want to go out with me. Yeah, I mean, at least he's still giving blood.
It's not like he's arrogant about his love or anything like that.
Make sure that everybody knows who he is. So don't. Remember, if you want to check it out, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the first one.
Move at 92.5.
I'm not ready yet.
92.5.
Remember being a little kid, you're in school, coloring something in class. You should start right now. Mine is way better. Hoping that you could just break her confidence down enough so that she would like you.
That is actually how little boys do it, which
Apparently.
is strange.
That's still a thing in the adult world.
Yeah, also not surprising.
Because Jared sent us an email for your second date update today, and apparently he met the girl that he wants to call. Jared, how do you meet the girl while coloring?
Well, my buddy that there was a meetup group at a local bar. He said we should just get wasted and start coloring. It's a great way to meet chicks. And, okay.
You went to one of those adult coloring nights.
Yeah, I mean, there's adult everything now. There's like adult camps. All these things we did when we were kids. Now, I guess my generation is getting drunk.
I'm guessing you were the only men there.
We weren't the only men there. We may have been the only generous there, but...
And did you hit on her the same way that I described? You walked up to her and just rip on her coloring abilities a little bit?
I did not rip on her coloring abilities. I actually saw her at the bar. I walked on over to her, and when I was getting my pint, I looked over, and she was actually drawing a pretty amazing dragon. She was drawing a fantastic looking dragon. I knew this chick was an artist. She had tattoos on her and stuff. She definitely knew what she was doing.
You're like, wow, you can stay in the lines, ma'am, and that is a turn on to me.
So, how'd you strike up a conversation with her?
Well, I looked over to her and I said, "It's a nice dragon you've got there." And she looked at me a little funny, and I said, "If you help me out, I'm not as good of an artist." I asked her if I could borrow her purple. I ran out.
What?
Nice.
You have to borrow a crayon?
So you took her purple crayon home with you?
No, I didn't stay home. I don't want to go
Not right away. Eventually, of course, but not.
Eventually.
You guys sound like, I mean, you sound like you were pretty close. Was she as
Oh, I was. She was nowhere near as drunk about it. She was maybe a little bit. She was okay. She was more of a lady than I was.
Did it seem like you liked it a lot?
It did. I mean, when we first started talking, it seemed like we were really hitting it off very well, and eventually I asked her if she wanted to go to a different bar. It wasn't coloring. Then we could actually talk. So then we went, and that night we went out, we went to a different bar.
And how was the other bar?
By the time we got to the second bar, we started to talk about her job. I think maybe she weirded out by the fact that I really liked that she's a glass blower. I mean, how many glass blowers do you know? I was really excited about it.
I don't know any glass blowers.
Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And maybe I thought about it too long.
Did you get too excited about it?
I mean, I was talking to her about blowing glass, and I may have said like an offhanded remark about how good of a blower she is, something like that. But
Right.
it was a joke.
Yeah,
Alright.
she doesn't hear that all the time.
And I'm sure she does. I was just trying to be cute.
You guys hang out all night?
We hung out for probably a good 3-4 hours. We probably left around midnight.
Oh wow! And it wasn't a hookup though.
No, I asked her if she wanted to do anything else or go back to maybe my place or something, and she said no, maybe not now, but give me a call sometime.
Okay. So
Now you're retelling this story, and you keep bringing up the fact of how you were. Do you think you have the honest how the night really went?
Oh, definitely. I remember exactly what happened. I was really too drunk in the first bar, but then by the time we got to the second bar, I'm like, you know, this feels really sweet. I should probably slow down and so I can remember everything she's saying.
That's amazing. That's responsible. Yeah, you never have to talk every time I think about I bet it was not so I can be
Smooth like Jack Rock.
Yeah, very good. Have you reached out and talked to her since that night?
I have. It's been about, I'd say, a little over a week after that date, and I tried to call her a bunch of times, and she always makes excuses, and I figured I could use some help with this. I really want to talk to her.
Okay, well, I'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you, guys.
That's
man, hang on.
dead.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
So
As
one
the
more
old saying
chest.
goes, the way to a woman's heart is by
Yeah.
making off-color remarks
Cleared
about her job.
travel.
So Jared is on the phone for a second date update, and he's obviously confused why he's not getting a call back from a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar,
Holy
and they hung
shit.
out for a little while. He thinks he's probably not getting a call back because he made a rude remark about her job. She's a glass blower by trade. And so he made a joke about that, and I'll let you use your imagination as to what he was talking about. Again, she's a glass blower, and he made a joke.
We get
And
it.
so he thinks that she didn't like that, and that's why she's not calling him back. We're about to get her on the phone. Jared, you ready?
Yes, sir.
And I didn't hear, Jared, after you made the joke,
All
you
right, I'm
obviously
gonna
fell
have to
flat.
be
Did you
right
apologize?
back because
She just like
I need
changed
to
the
go
subject. I didn't feel a
watch the
need to
intermission.
apologize. I felt like we should move on.
Right. You didn't keep going back to it, though, did you?
Did you hear me though?
Yeah.
I don't think so. She moved on to something else. We started talking about her tattoos.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her to answer and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Layla, please?
Yeah, this is she. Can I ask who's calling?
Sure you can.
Okay, who's calling?
Oh, Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
It's always funny to me.
What is what's all that?
That is Brooke and Jose
Hi.
and me,
We're-
Jubal,
we're
from
all
Brooke and
here.
Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Still not
What's
putting
going
it
on?
together, are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. His name is Jared,
Okay.
and Jared told us about the night that you guys met.
Did he?
Yeah. And he said that
It just
he
gets
really
weird.
liked you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you keep saying you're busy.
Yeah, he called me last night and I ignored his call.
Yeah. He said that you've been ignoring all of his calls. Is there a particular reason?
It just wasn't what I thought it was. Could you just tell him you didn't reach me or something?
Well, I mean, can you give me anything specific that I can tell him? He did. Look, he told us that you're a glass blower, right?
Oh, yeah, he mentioned that.
Yeah, he did. Great job, by the way. That's really cool. But he said that he also made a really bad joke about blowing things,
Oh.
and he thinks that that's the reason you're not calling him back.
I mean, among other things.
Was it? I mean, like that was bad. It made me roll my eyes. Did he just come off kind of like a bro?
I mean, yeah, he was just really immature. Like that joke, whatever. Probably like 90% of the people that find out what I do make that joke, and then we move on.
Right.
But like, I don't know, it got weird.
Well, what do you mean immature?
Like, okay, so he told you about all the coloring. Like that was a coloring night at the
Yeah,
bar.
he said you were really good at it.
I am good and I love it. It's relaxing to me. It's something that brings me joy. And we, at one point later in the night, like traded coloring books to look at each other's work. And I'm going through his and come across like a deer with female parts drawn onto it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Well, I would go with other female parts, Jose.
well, what? Yeah, what are we talking about? What parts were drawn
Like,
on it?
why do you guys need to know the specifics?
I don't know. You're right. It's funny.
I'm not going to tell you. You can
Okay.
use your imagination.
So it was
I don't
basically like
wanna
a
paint a picture.
deer human hybrid that he had drawn.
Yeah, a very inappropriate one.
Okay.
In a children's coloring book.
And I started flipping to the next page and the next page, and every single cute, cuddly animal, I kid you not, had some sort of inappropriate addition.
That's awesome. You didn't find that funny? I would have laughed.
I mean, yeah, like 10 years ago, but I enjoy coloring. It really, it means something to me. I'm an artist, and sorry, I'm not interested in dating a 12-year-old boy.
Or maybe he thought you would think it was funny too, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, he kept looking over at me like, isn't this hilarious? As he's going through my drawing. It was so.
Every single page that he's done it to, he's like, oh man, this one, it's the same joke as the last page, except this one's on a rabbit. The other one was a beaver.
I kid you not. He said to me at one point, hey, look at this giraffe. Guess what's longer than its neck?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
I still don't get it though, because he said that you guys hung out for 3 or 4 hours that night. Why?
I mean, we did. It's not like there was anybody else there. We were drinking and laughing and having fun. I don't know. Honestly, it just wore on me. Over the course of the night, he kept calling me the glass blower. Like he was British. I don't even know. He was so excited that I was a glass blower and thought it was so medieval or whatever, and just. It was so obnoxious, you guys.
Okay. Well, I have some news for you, glass blower. Jared is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, are you guys serious?
Yeah. Jared, you there?
Yes, I am here, and hello to you, glass blower.
He's not stopping with it. Jared, she didn't like that you kept calling her that. I wouldn't continue it.
Come on, she thought it was funny. She laughed every time I called her glass blower.
It made me laugh, but I don't know if for the same reasons.
I mean, honestly, dude, it was really obnoxious. I was laughing more at my life and the circumstances that brought me to that moment.
You could have fooled me. You seemed like you were enjoying yourself. After all those drinks I was buying, you seem like a really condescending I have to tell you.
Whoa!
Wow. I mean, did you not wonder why I kept needing another drink?
Jared, that was intense, man. Why are you name calling all of a sudden?
Because I was doing a nice thing. I was taking this girl out to another bar, and we were having a good time. And now she's saying that I'm acting like a 12-year-old, and that you didn't even ask about any of those things. You just laughed along, and on the inside, you hated my drawing.
Jared, in her defense, what is she supposed to ask you about drawing genitalia on woodland creatures?
If it was so offensive to you, why didn't you say anything? Not to mention, half of those were my buddy Rob's anyway, which you didn't even care to ask about.
Oh,
he's offended.
Well, who's defensive about the drawings?
For me or Rob.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't know that half of them were your buddy Rob, but the second I saw them, it became pretty clear to me that you were not somebody I could have a conversation with. And
Well,
what else
then
am I
why
gonna
did you continue to have a conversation with me for the next 4 or 5 hours?
Well, I wanted to be out that night. It was my one night out a week, and whatever. It was fine, but I don't want to pursue it again. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like seeing you again, which is why I avoided your calls, and now I'm on the radio. What are you thinking?
Wow, my God. I thought you were way more fun than this. I guess sober, you are just obnoxious to be around.
Wow.
Jared, how can you not own up to any of that? Showing a girl a bunch of boobs and other parts and then glass blower joke, the whole thing is pretty obnoxious.
God, you too? What is it with you guys? We were getting wasted at a bar and coloring in coloring books. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
No, this is serious stuff, Jared.
Well, apparently, for the girl that has Tolstoy written on her arm, it must be pretty serious.
Listen. All right. It sounds like what you need is some 21-year-old co-ed who's going to go do shots off of you at a bar, and maybe you guys can color on each other with markers or something. That's just not something I'm interested in, okay?
You should be dating some 50-year-old college professor with erectile dysfunction that wears nothing but tweed jackets every day.
Great. If I can have a conversation with him, I'm set.
Oh my God.
All right, well, it looks like you two have figured out your type at least, but I still have to ask the question. Layla, would you like to go on a second date with Jared? We will pay for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, for sure? It sounds like you were right on the fence.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I hope to never see him again unless, like I need some boobs put on the glass I blew.
You know what? This really was eye-opening to me. I don't need to date this girl ever again. Thank you guys for doing this for me. I guess I just need a college girl that has no brains in her head at all, right?
Yeah, please enjoy. Just don't call me anymore, okay?
I will, glass blower woman. Enjoy your life. Glass blower woman. Glass
Yes,
blower
you're
woman.
very witty. Thank you so much for gracing us.
You are the glass blower woman.
Yes,
Blow
okay.
away.
Thank you so much for your wit.
Glass blower.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, OMG, that dude is hilarious. I totally would go out with him. Another one that says, I have a great sense of humor, and that guy is annoying.
Yeah,
Of course, that's
totally.
about today's second date update. Jared wanted to call a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar. People are doing that now where you go and color. And she was a glass blower. That was the
You
thing that
can't
impressed
even
him the
say
most.
it normal
I know.
anymore because of him.
Apparently, he loved the fact that she was a glass blower so much that he kept saying it over and over again. That was really annoying. But the reason that she really didn't want to go out with him was she looked at his coloring that he did that night, and he didn't really color anything. He just drew genitalia on all the pictures. him and his buddy, and she thought he was immature.
Well, it's funny if you're hanging out
That's
with your
pretty
drinking
cool.
buddy. It's not funny if it's a guy that you want to date.
Yeah.
Like.
Somebody else texted in at 78592 said, I just want to see his pictures.
Yeah.
I do too, actually. I'm really curious. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
All right.
My name's Doc. What'd you say? Let me take this compression sleeve off my ears. You know, it helps you work out, right? It helps the blood stay in your ears. Anyway, you want to go out sometime? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go lift my body weight, like 2 times my body weight. And then I'll be back around to this corner of the gym to talk to you. All right, cool. Remember, my name's John.
What was I doing? Yeah, I got a bunch of crap I got.
For the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update, he said that he met the girl that he wants to call at the gym. His name is not Don. His name is Robert. What's up, Robert?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Hoping you can help me.
So your email in said that you met a breezy while you were at the gym, right?
I did.
How'd that go down, bro?
Well, I was at the gym, and, I noticed this girl, and I thought, she's over there lifting.
Oh my God.
And I thought, well, I'll go over and I'll try to flex my muscles next to her.
You're joking. I mean, you're kidding at that point when you're telling us this, right?
I wish, but the male ego is a scary thing, I think, sometimes. And I realize this in hindsight, but that's what I...
Did you really
1,000 fragments. That's a lot.
I was working out next.
Okay. I pictured you standing next to her.
Let's see, 45% overpower, 30 strength. So it's only 10 more strength. So I'll just make a bunch of rubies in the meantime.
So what was your opening line? I'm always interested in that.
Yeah, so I saw her over the drinking fountain, and I just went up to her, and I just said, you have some really nice...
So for the rings, I didn't like, let's see, jewelry, 30% fire resistant.
You can tell that she works really hard.
10%. So all the stuff for
I mean, was she
6 resistance to all elements. So I think we're gonna make diamonds for the jewelry.
What do you want? I don't know what the term is.
I shouldn't need no more than 3 of them at any time.
It's what I am. That's what I do.
Another
Absolutely.
diamond.
And yes, she's same deal. I mean, she was rocking some very
Amethyst,
expensive athletic wear.
shadow
Head
resistance,
to toe. So I was definitely feeling her.
plus 4 to all stats. Emerald's gonna be poison, ruby's fire, sapphires, 20%
In my life, and not for lack of wanting
I thought
to.
it said
I don't
gold for a
have the
second.
effort that you guys have.
80
Did you
armor.
ask her out right there?
I wait until after.
Kinda like that,
workout.
too.
I try not to be complete creepo, and waited till she was leaving the gym.
I think I'll leave it to resistance on that.
Which sounds creepier, but that really
Topaz, lightning, intelligence.
May the light keep you.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in here that's worth a damn.
What did you say there? Like, how are you gonna drive a car with your big glutes? Like, you fit in the seat?
That's pretty good. I wish I had said that. No, I just said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? We're gonna get dinner. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Okay. And she obviously said yes to that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing the second date update right now. How did dinner go?
It was good. I rocked
Alright,
my
lucky hit damage, bleeding, or vulnerable enemies have up to stun them for 2 seconds.
And dinner went great. She's great glutes, but she was wearing this little outfit where her calves were really accentuated. I was super feeling her.
Power, losing critical strength.
Personality-wise, she's cool. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
What did you guys talk about?
That's where
I told her that I run a
changing.
couple different businesses, and I kind of went on a bit of a rant, and I'm afraid that maybe it was too much. Just like one time.
Powering damage, max life, okay, losing critical strength.
When you mean rant,
Yeah, why not go that?
angry rant about your businesses. What do you
Go
mean by
that.
rant?
Well, I did talk about a guy that screwed me over in business once. That's why I think it was like a rant.
What will it
yeah.
be?
Are you an angry guy?
Not particularly, but I am when I'm crossed. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a pretty happy guy day to day, but if somebody screws me over, then yeah, I get pretty fired up.
Mess with the bull, get the horns.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What was her reaction to you going off about this dude?
It seemed fine at the time. I didn't think anything of it. It was just like I said, it was like one time. It was just like a brief little moment in the date, and that's why I'm thinking that maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Was she awkward after that?
Not particularly, but she didn't say a lot. She was just kind of looking down, she crossed her legs a couple of times, which I like the calves, but it was just very fidgety,
Okay.
Yeah, women don't tend to like it when guys rage at the dinner table.
Well, it wasn't a rage, it was a rant. Rant's just like a degree less than a rage.
Yeah. Okay, so you weren't going totally crazy.
So that makes it better.
How'd you guys end everything?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to go get a drink somewhere else because I thought it was going pretty well. She said no, she needed to go home, so I walked her to her car and gave her a hug goodbye. I thought it'd, polite, and that was it.
Have you talked to her since?
I texted her once, and I said, I'm headed to the gym. Are you going to be there today? And then she just said, I worked out yesterday.
That's it? That's all she said?
That's all she said. And then I'm like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was there for a good period of time when you would have been there, and I didn't see her.
Okay, so you think she's lying to you about that?
Yeah, I do.
And you haven't seen her at all in person at the gym?
I have not, no.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Oh, that's weird. Why is it not letting me move my damn...
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Chandra. What do we know about Chandra? She's got an okay personality and some great glutes.
Oh man, those glutes.
And some calves, some wonderful calves as well. That's what Robert liked about her. They met at the gym, he complimented her glutes, they went out for dinner, and now she's not calling him back. Robert, we're about to call her, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Anything else that you'd like to add before we call her other than the glutes and the calves?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm very curious to hear what she says. It's awesome.
I feel like it's going to be something pretty extreme. It sounds like she switched gyms just to avoid you. To me, I'm just saying, you haven't seen her there.
Whoa. Yikes. That's bad. We're going to hope that's not the case.
Okay. All right, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial the phone number and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
I swear I bought the,
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chandra,
How do
please?
I access that again?
This is she.
Hey, Chandra, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, you're calling from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
Fine. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed and asked if we could get a hold of you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well,
What
the
is
guy that listens
this?
to our show, his
What
name is
what
Robert,
uses
and
it?
you went out to dinner with him.
Okay, equip focus
Oh.
required class.
Okay.
I can't even make
So
that
you know
out.
Robert. Well, Robert
Night
listened to
Slayer
our show and
bomb.
emailed asking if I could call you
I'm
to
assuming
find out why
necromancer.
you're not calling him back after you guys went out on a date.
Huh.
With a dagger.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Robert's wondering if he did something wrong.
I mean,
Okay,
I did
so
text him back the other day.
the class
He, like, texted
symbol
me and I
should
texted him
be
back.
He actually told us that, yeah. But it didn't sound like a text from somebody who wants to see him again. It sounded like you were kind of blowing him off.
random weapons
Yeah, I'm
deal
glad you
6.
picked up on that.
Okay, so you are blowing him off.
Yes. I mean, actually, I would really be fine to never see him again.
Oh.
Oh man.
Do you mind telling us why so that we can share it with him?
Well, he's just really forward.
He's forward.
Kind of see that.
Meaning.
Yeah, a little too forward. I mean, at first, like, I thought it was attractive. Like, I dated a bunch of guys who were, like, really shy, and was like, I always have to make the move and, like, start the conversation.
Cooldown gets
and
reduced on
so it was
that.
nice. He wasn't shy or timid, and he seemed really confident.
He told us how you guys first met, and when he saw you at the gym, he walked up and complimented you on your glutes. Is that kind of what you mean by too forward?
Well, I mean, at that point, I thought it was just kind of funny, you know?
Right.
And I appreciated the honesty, you know? Like, he didn't seem that weird. But once we went out, we just crossed the line.
Was
Yeah,
he?
just too much. It was too much.
Did he say something, or was he acting aggressive towards you?
Yeah, he said something really bad.
What did he say?
I'd really rather not say what he said. I don't want to say that.
It makes you that uncomfortable to repeat what he said.
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a hint?
Well, we were talking about our interests, and we were talking about sports that we like, and, you know, he likes basketball and football, like, you know, and I mentioned that I like swimming, and that I'm really good at swimming. I was a swimmer in college, and I was talking about how I'd probably like it because I was really good at it. And then he goes, you know what I'm good at?
I got a challenge.
And
I got a
he
point in
leans into
challenging
the table,
shots, so you got rally cry.
I can already see what's coming.
And I can't say this. I shouldn't say this.
He doesn't know. Like, I mean, he literally
Okay, I got war
thinks that he
cry.
did nothing wrong on this date.
He thinks he did nothing wrong.
Yeah. We talked.
He thinks he said nothing inappropriate.
Yep. When we talked to him about your date, he was like, "Oh, it's cool. We just had a fun conversation. I may have got a little ranty at some point about my business, but that's all I could think of."
That's amazing. This guy's totally clueless.
All right, the anticipation is killing me. What did he say?
Oh God. Well, I can't say this, but I'll try to give you the idea. He leans into me and he says, "I'm good at doing things for others that make them happy."
I'm assuming you don't mean charity work.
No, he was like vulgar about it.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Like how vulgar?
Like he used some pretty disgusting words.
Can you just do like a rhymes with here?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Use your imagination. He was talking about how he is good at servicing women.
I think I understand what he was saying.
And he really thought he was going to impress you with this information?
Yeah, can you, I mean, I've been on a lot of dates. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me.
Wow.
Cannot
You weren't
refund a
interested in
node that
putting his
has
skills to
no
the test,
skill
huh?
point invested, but it says 1 of 5.
This was a first date,
Yeah.
okay? Like, we
Item
hadn't even
contribution.
kissed anything.
We're
We're talking about
okay.
sports, and that comes out of nowhere.
And there is no I mean, like there was no sexual talk at all before this statement.
I was talking about
I'm
being
like,
on the
what the hell? Why is the challenging shout?
Well, thank you for telling us your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was horrible. I wish I could forget it.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to forget it just yet because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Robert?
Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest with all of you. We were talking about things that we were good at. She said she was good at swimming. I'm really good at that. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not a sport, Robert.
Okay.
It is for some people.
I can't believe. I mean, like it was a first date. You don't say that kind of thing out to dinner at the dinner table. We're eating.
I hear what you're saying, but you can't tell me you weren't at least at all intrigued if whether or not I was good at that, right? I mean, there was a little part of you somewhere deep down in the recesses
Okay,
of your brain
Robert,
that
hold on. Robert, listen. Does it
Yeah.
seem like I was a little intrigued?
Well, you should have been because I'm really good. I'm really good.
I
very
don't
proud of
even
that.
want to meet the women who told you that.
Well, I mean, you got to give him some credit. He likes to put a lot of effort into these.
Thank you. Well, look, it's not about me. I didn't talk about this. I'm about you. I'm here for you. That's because you're the planet I am.
I think you need to take a little bit of that and move it toward how to be appropriate on it.
Yeah, I don't think she's mad at exactly you wanting to do that, but the time and the place was bad. And the way you said it. Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. Do you have a problem with if you read out
Every time he says something inappropriate. Like, you have to monitor yourself. No, I don't think this is a good match. No.
I must wait.
Sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of women interested in your particular skill set. And I think you're going to be okay.
All right, thanks, guys. Chandra, good luck. Good luck out there.
You too, buddy.
Remember who's number one in your heart, all right?
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We're under attack!
I'm not ready yet.
You know, I did something the other day for the first time in my life.
You apologized.
No, never. It's something that you probably all are gonna be like, you probably should have done that when you were like 8 years old. But I tried to fly a kite. First time ever. It's very difficult.
You need wind.
Well, there was wind.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else had their kite flying but me. So I was like,
I'm not ready yet.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? Oh. The Knights March to Corvo. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the Knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields. Maybe you a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. I'll write soon.
A little bit, but yeah, she just was really down to close my kite.
unlike my kite. That's so wonderful. I've not expecting
I must wait.
What was the look on her face when you pulled out the kite? It means that
I must wait.
You know, it's not just like a fight from the grocery store or something.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Yeah, I've seen those dudes out there that can make them.
I thought she was impressed, and she took the string as well and was able to fly it and got it up in the air, and so it was nice interaction there. I felt like we did accomplish something.
Did you like stand behind her and help her guide the ropes?
Yeah, a little bit.
When the date was over, did you guys do anything other than hang out, fly your kite?
Well, we flew kite, and it was just kind of a minute to sit down and talk, and spend time flying kites. There you go. There's another
It's
one.
locked.
Thanks.
Time flying. How was the conversation? Because I'm not
I must wait. I must
Like a her, say, you know, I had a really nice time.
You could always leave a voicemail that just says, "Hey, call me back."
Yeah. Of course, you know, I got nervous when you hung up.
You're welcome, man. Hang on, okay?
I must wait.
All right, we're about to call it right now. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
I must wait.
Nicole, I'm actually calling you for another reason to find out your music tastes and returning his phone call, so he emailed us because he wants to know why. One word. A kitesman. He's quite the kitesman. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, God. Okay.
He likes to fly kites. His name is Josh, and he's a listener to our show. Emailed us to get a hold of you and find out why you're not calling him back.
I'm not ready yet.
Wanted to do something different and it wasn't just a typical movie date. Did he have talking
And he's trying to share something he likes with you, and he's probably just nervous, and you know that's.
Yeah, I just he told it like people
started dating the guy, you play second fiddle to his kite, basically. Like you'll always be his girlfriend, but
I
he's
must
married
wait.
to his kite.
like talking incessantly about a subject you don't care about. You just want him to shut up.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Why didn't you tell him that? Because he tried to call you a few times. Did you think about answering the phone, or did you just send it to voicemail and not want to talk about it?
I just couldn't. He's so nice. I just thought, like, okay, maybe I'll just not answer the phone a whole bunch of times when he calls, and maybe he'll get the picture and he'll stop.
Well, I do have to tell you this. Unfortunately, you're going to talk to him now. What'd you think about what Nicole said, man?
I thought we were having a really good time. I thought something new was good. It was kind of, my friend told us that, hey, you should try to teach them the new, and so that's what I went with. And Nicole, I just thought you had a good time.
It was just that. It's about me watching you do
Tied around and do some shit that, I just wanted to be impressive because, I can't, like, do hurdles or anything like that. I can, throw a football really well. So I thought maybe
Not ready yet.
talking about the jumping and mechanics of kite, and I wasn't even following what you were talking about.
Josh, could you maybe see where you need to talking about herself?
Let's see. Check mark cleared.
You could
See
even
if,
teach Josh something that you know.
Oh.
that would be great.
Well, then how about we send you out on another date? We will pay for it.
Sure.
Good for you.
Okay, now there's a green check mark by it. Okay, so it does put a green check mark when you complete
Pay
it.
for you guys to go out again. Josh, congratulations. Maybe prepare some other things to talk about later tonight, okay? We gotta step up big on this one. I actually believe him that he has his notepad out.
Me too.
Text in during that. With kites.
Because I'd be interested to see if she would have gone out with him without the ring.
Another section of 78592. He sounds like a real life 40-year-old virgin. I'm assuming he probably. Anyway, it was successful. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Okay, so second date update. Click on that guy. I see what's going on. for a stove soda still 76 degrees damage. Sure. Let's try. We got tension keys. But I'm trying to figure out what. Wallop. That's
Featured a guy named Connor, a woman named Kate. The way it ended took everybody by surprise. If you never heard it before, we're about to replay it for you, and then afterwards you'll get an update from the couple and find out where they are today in your second date update right now.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com. Even though that's a really good one. But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
really.
think a lot of people did.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you're kind of perusing around on the gram, and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous, and one day she posted this really, you need to check it out yourself. It was like a really phenomenal picture, a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay. Send it along, tag us in it so we can check it out.
Oh my god. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, and not even in a description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it.
May the light
and
keep
I had
you.
no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting, and how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my god.
And yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, "Well, the girl right here, just gonna follow her." Simple as that.
Oh, damn.
Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, when I make the move.
I mean, I guess now is the time that we can switch to talking about I mean, did you guys connect? What did you talk about?
Well, we talked about what she did for a living. We talked about the pros and cons of Instagram and how it can cause problems in society. There's also benefits. Business connections.
So you thought of her as girlfriend?
I'm not ready yet.
had a drink, and alright. Get all these cards out on the table.
completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date.
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I can multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
Still listening, my voice is still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turn around.
You must wait.
And it was just. I tried to reach out to her, you know, because I was totally crossing the storage. That's the thing, like at the time, I really don't think it's a problem. So,
Okay, well, play a song, come back.
You must wait.
Graham, they went out to that's where everything went. Call back. All right, Connor. Did you hear about the trade? Yeah, you watching it right now?
no, but I guess I gotta check the Sports Center tonight.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
We just want everybody to follow your Instagram, so you want to shout out your handle?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram.
Oh. What is he on?
Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. Connor is trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
It's just like, when we were talking before we actually met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy. He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like, he did that. I don't know. Like, it was okay at first, but then he tried to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Gregor, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you. But they like fresh meat too. Think on that.
I must wait.
Responsibility finding new shoes.
What? Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault because I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a stretch. That is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way though. Okay, he invited me out. Like I expected him to pay for like meals, drinks, like whatever.
She just wants some new shoes.
I would expect him to pay for it.
Okay, hold on 1 second because I think
I'm not ready. I must wait.
But like, I don't feel like I should even have that. I think that's the top. And I'm like,
That's stupid. She's rude to
I'm so sorry. This could never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation.
I'm not ready yet.
money isn't everything, and I'd rather spend money in a theater than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time? Like, I would be willing to go.
I'm not ready yet.
One more time, but like seriously, mess up at all, and that's it.
And you just wait.
A promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Alright, so they didn't have a chest for this dungeon. But it says it's clear, right? Yeah, it's dungeon clear.
Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your day.
Oh god, this
You
dude.
might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are like gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's gonna eat it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from about a year ago, and I'm going to check in and see how people are doing. Connor and Kate are actually on.
There's no way this dude is still with that woman.
Got some new shoes, Kate, I hope? Lots of new shoes? So what's been going on since you guys went out on your date?
I mean, people said some mean things about Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't care. Like, I am who I am.
Alright, well, good. I mean, it seemed to work out. Like, how serious are you guys? Living together and
Yeah, I mean, it's going good. It's not perfect or whatever, but like, we've gone ups and downs, but I don't know. I mean, out of the
We got separated.
My
My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. I can't take anymore.
Fuck, like, he actually came. Like, straight up.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take
Wait,
this.
you're telling me you miss dating?
Sometimes, to be honest, like, don't get jealous. Like, everybody does.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
No, we're fine. I just don't know.
Okay, those are two different statements. The first one different than the second one.
I don't want to just be fine. I mean, if that's honestly how you feel, then maybe.
Oh no. You guys, okay. How many times have you guys broken up and gotten together in life?
You've done it a lot, haven't you?
No, this is
So you have.
after
I
literally
can
a
smell
year
it from
and-
here.
and-
I wish I
Wait,
could
so
have seen
are
the
we breaking up
flames
soon?
dance.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
You guess.
Hang on. Figure it out. What?
I mean, I don't know. It's not you, and I don't really care, so.
Oh, it sounds like you want to and you don't care. All right.
I really wish you told me before we agreed to go on the radio with them again. This is embarrassing and freaking weird and
Hey, Connor, don't feel bad. Breakups happen, and nobody thought you guys would go
Not even her. Not even Chelsea.
Rude.
Kind of the truth.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird.
Well, thank you guys for checking in. Check in with us again in a few months to let us know how things are.
Yeah.
Okay.
The most awkward second day update ever.
Moving 92.5.
We've done a few second
You can
updates
take
where
what's
the
left.
topic of money comes up. Today, Cody is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Robin. Apparently,
Arms
Cody
for the
thinks
light.
that he kind of screwed up because he started talking
Well
about money
struck.
and issues that he's having. And he thinks maybe Robin thinks he's broke. Hey, Cody, how are you?
Come back and see us.
Good. So your email said that you screwed up by telling her all about your monetary issues.
Yeah, I didn't set off to do that, but we were at dinner and the conversation sort of led that way, and you know, because it had been a little bit of a rough time. I've had a rough year so far, and you know, a lot of things have been coming down. And
You set it up as sad as it sounds right now, too. No wonder she's not calling you back.
to be honest with you, I really don't know how that conversation actually got there. I don't really remember. We were just talking about, you know, what I do and what she does, and you know, my schooling, and then my student loans came up, and you know, I have a lot of student loans, so I had to divulge a little bit about that, and then I told her that I bought this car that I can't even really afford, but somehow I managed.
So you're just rattling off a list of all the things financially that are wrong in your life.
Did you go over your credit score?
I should probably get a credit check on the app. That's probably why I haven't heard from her. But it didn't really mean much to that day, and you know, we were just talking about life.
Did she react weirdly when you would bring up money and stuff? Because in your email you said that's why you think he's not calling you back. Something making you think that it was a turn off.
She seemed understanding, but at the same time, you know how you're in one of those situations where you know you can kind of feel that the vibe has sort of changed.
Yeah.
Apparently, when you bring up money, student loans, and cars that you can't afford.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if I went out on a date with a girl and all she did was probably not gonna
How did you meet her, by the way? Did you pay for the dinner?
I did. She offered to pay for dinner.
I must wait.
And I thought that was nice of her, and I thought that maybe she'd at least appreciate the fact that I paid, even though I just divulged her that I'm basically broke.
Yeah, I mean, money from a person that barely has it is better than money from a person that has it. What's $100 to $1,000?
As I was joking about. I mean,
well, I am as broke as I was saying, but I don't want her to think that I am.
You don't want her to think that you're going to be asking her.
Well, I just made a little chuckle, and I think I said something like, I think I might just have to declare bankruptcy. But I laughed. I thought she might see a little bit of humor in it.
All right.
Because that's funny.
Maybe she couldn't tell it was a joke.
You guys see humor in it.
Yeah, maybe she didn't know that you were joking. And I can see how bankruptcy could turn some people off. All right. Well, and how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I hit her up on the dating website once, and then I called her
Absolutely not.
Nothing. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you, guys.
Hold on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Cody, are you ready to give Robin a call?
Definitely. Hopefully, better.
You got your work cut out for you. Because you know what you did wrong. At least you think you know what you did wrong. I'm talking about the fact that you're broke and you have a lot of money problems right now. You've been joking that you're going bankrupt. You got kind of a big hole to dig out of here when you get her on the phone.
Well, I really think, and maybe it's just me, I really think we had a connection. I really thought she was cool. She was pretty. This is just a temporary.
I'm not ready yet.
Hi, it's Robin. Hey, Robin. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine.
You ever listened to our show before?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. You recently went out on a date with a listener of ours, and he really liked you. I'd love to find out why you're not calling me back.
Okay.
His name is Cody.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember going out with Cody?
Yeah, I do remember going out with Cody.
So you guys had dinner, about being bankrupt, bankruptcy.
World crumbles. I crave such stability, such strength. I was born weak into a world that has no tolerance for it. And I continue to be weak to feed my master. But I know one day, soon, I will be reborn anew, his equal and his ally and his kin. This day will come. This day will come.
you're a saint. Wouldn't have made it without you.
It happens every time, and that is incredibly awesome. So I'm sorry that happened for you, Justin. Worse than getting an iced tea.
Oh, bless you.
I must wait.
Yeah, it says tension clear. weird.
Okay. You're a nose guy.
Well, I'm a face guy. Focal point. Face.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you liked her nose, and
This fucking dude here.
and where'd you go on your date?
Well, we went to a nice restaurant, probably nicer than needed for a first date.
Okay.
Okay, so you went to a real expensive, classy restaurant with a woman who has a button for a nose.
Okay. And what was it like when you guys saw each other the first time?
It couldn't have gone any better. I was having the best date of my life.
Whoa.
Until the table next to us, there was a couple having a romantic dinner themselves. And halfway through our dinner, I get down on one knee, proposed to his fiance.
That's so sweet. I can't believe you guys got to witness that. How cool.
Oh, it gets better.
You don't sound like you're excited about it.
You were upset? You thought she should have said no? Is that what it was? Stormed out?
The restaurant was applauding, everyone was, clanging their glasses, and with everyone looking at the guy leaned over and he said, "Hey, this could be you two soon."
Oh, man. All right, so he did make it awkward for you guys.
Why would the guy even comment to you guys?
Well, so I tried to feel it. I feel it, and I felt good about it. I had an impulse, so I went with it.
What'd you do?
So I said, "Funny you should mention that." Stand up out of my chair and kneel down and pretended to propose.
What? Why would you do that? What in on God's
Yeah,
planet
why
would
would
make
you do that?
something
That's
like that? That is wrong on so many levels.
I was just trying to be funny. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, real funny. Like upstage the couple that just got engaged and then make it really awkward between you and your date.
Well, I don't think it would have been, except I got up and I said, "Sorry guys, just kidding. We're actually on a first date."
Okay, so you admitted that you weren't actually proposing. Did people think that was funny?
Yeah, everyone thought it was funny, but now, all of a sudden, every eyeball in the restaurant was on us as a first date in the middle of the room, next to the couples who'd just gotten engaged.
Right, okay. So everyone's looking at you. Was your date real awkward after that?
Yeah, excruciating, because it really felt like everyone was paying attention to us. Couples who'd just gotten engaged thought that they should pal around with us, and they tried to buy us dessert. And at the end of the dinner, the manager came over and he said, "Look, if you ever want to come back, spot of your first date, propose."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you're acting like annoyed. You're the one that set yourself up for that.
I didn't propose to the woman next to me at the other table. That guy did it.
Came about nice.
I had to make the joke.
I could just see if I was your date. You don't want to see someone joke about that even. Like the first time you see a
Can
man
I help
get
you?
down on a knee, you want it to be for real.
Well, I don't know if you get
Anything
the sense
else?
of humor in it.
Okay. Did your date get the sense of humor in it, though? I think that's most important.
I think she did. She laughed. She laughed.